I'm in the game. I mean, come on now. Oh, all right. I think I got this figured out. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I really wanted to get back into this. I don't know. Yesterday I was playing Fallout, and I guess I was cut off, you might say. I was just starting to get into it. I was feeling the flow, and my headset battery ran out, and I was like, man, I don't really want to stop playing right now. Kind of bothered me. So I'm just going to do it again. I know I'm supposed to have some sort of a schedule for a YouTube channel, but, I care about me. So we're going to do that. So anyway, today I got some issues with Frick going on. It made me 9 feet tall, and now I have to, I really don't want to mess with this all day. Come on now. I thought I had it figured out. Now my Pip-Boy won't show up. Toggle the... No, like... I want it to be on. Move the body back again. I've had a lot of issues with this. I don't want to do that yet. I'm not supposed to mess with the VR scale when you have the scopes installed. And I haven't touched any of this since then. And now it's messing me. I had to do this. I had to scale the body down because my hands were like friggin' ogre sized. So now the cuff of the sleeve actually fits correctly. That's actually pretty cool. That wasn't ever really working right before, but now the Pip-Boy doesn't work on the other side. And save. Now the Pip-Boy doesn't work at all. Great stuff. Good stuff. I know I just turned it off. I thought I turned it back on. Well, I guess I screwed it up. I loaded all 3 of my saves, and they're all doing the same thing. So I just want to play. Dang it. Calibrate does not work. Why do I keep getting an itch? Every time I put on my VR goggles, I get an itch on my eyebrow. That's starting to really piss me off. Dude, what is going on with this? Alright, watch. I'm going to do this again. Calibrate. You're supposed to figure this out for me. Calibrate. Nope. Now I'm Giant Ogre Man. See? Giant Ogre Man. Totally broken. It had me 9 feet tall. Like, my head was up here. Like, I was going to run into the walls. Like, I had no choice but to fix this. Stupid! Stupid. Frickety frick. I know I'm supposed to love this mod like a lot, but I don't. I just don't, okay, guys? I just don't like it. I just don't freaking like it. Decrease the scale of this guy to a human size. Come. A little more. I'm a big guy, but I'm not stupid big. Okay, and now... Okay, I'm taller than her, and I'm not going to hit my head on the door. My hands are the right size. And my body's not stupidly in my way. I really don't care if I can see the feet. I never... It bothers me, in general. But when you start playing the game and you just play, you actually never look down at yourself, so who cares? Alright, let's go. Let's just go. So we are in the northeast part of the Commonwealth at the Nakano residence. And we're doing the intro quest to go to Far Harbor. That's a cool poster. High quality. I like it. So right now we're looking for Kasumi. There we go. Kasumi's journal. Radio project update. The range of this thing is terrible. Nothing but static on the occasional crazy thinking. And the occasional crazy thinking the machine is talking to me. I'm going to work on boosting the bandwidth coverage. There's a lot of electronics left in Granddad's boathouse with all the nautical navigation tech he was tinkering with. I bet I could find something and pick up frequencies from further out. Now, where did I leave my key to the safe? Grab that. Investigate the boathouse. Yeah, take that. We'll grab that. Okay. And now we've got some... Oops. I hate when I do that because now I can't remember which one it was. I think it's not on this list because it's a quest item, so it goes here.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight. Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy. Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Quite the little tinkerer. I'm going to do my best not to spoil it. I already know this story. And most people do, but... I'll leave your Nuka-Cola cherry. You seem pretty little to me there, Heather. Maybe I didn't scale it correctly. Look at this giant fish with all these... Oh, it's a scuttlefish. Creepy gross, kitty cat. There's a giant machine gun on there. Okay, we gotta go boathouse. Well, didn't I need a key? Didn't she say find the key somewhere? Oh, the door's open. What the heck is this thing doing on a rowboat? Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is, Granddad. I'm just going to pick the lock. Can't I just pick the lock here? Yeah, I'm good at that. Let's just pick it.
Nice.
There we go. Duct tape.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Have you finished your investigation?
Kill me if I ever
Did you
start to
find
wonder about
anything?
Seth. I'd rather be dead.
So this is going to be tough. I've never gone to Far Harbor with Heather before. Heather hates synths. Like, absolutely cannot stand them at all.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze, but that's a lot of miles.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
A magic boat ride? Will there be sea monsters?
Well, I know the seas aren't exactly safe.
There actually
I'm
will be.
confident that boat can get you there unharmed. At least I hope. I know you haven't asked for payment, and we can't offer much, but here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
Tell the railroad about the synth refugee. Yeah. That's right, the railroad is all about synths too. So, no, we're not doing that.
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that? Ugh.
All right, I gotta take a second. Hold on, be right back. All right. Let's get to it. Off to Far Harbor. Travel. All.
Far Harbor, here we come. Are you excited? I'm excited.
Don't hit the rocks. Oh, look at the splash. Dude. I'm starting to like VR. Once you get everything working, it's pretty freaking cool, man.
Mainlanders ain't nothing but trouble.
Put the damn gun down.
Oh boy, here we go. Walk in the park, talk to the welcome party. Yeah, I got one of them pea shooters too, buddy.
This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog! You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Be careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off! If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Oof. Addictions. I was thinking I still had some buffs ready. Good thing I just checked on that. Good lordy, let's go to it. I need them big old buffs back on me. For no reason. Just because I have 12, look at that, 12 Deathclaw stakes. Those are an hour. That's 12 hours of buff. Like, there's not even any guarantee I'm going to finish playing this game. Start using this stuff. I don't know if you're like me. I get really sick and tired of all these games. We spend all this time like leveling up and gathering all these things, and you never ever use it. I mean, sometimes you do. Usually we don't. Go back to an old game. You'd be surprised. Go load up an old playthrough of something and load up the game and check out your inventory. All these really rare things that you just never even touched. Good lord, I have a bunch of like crappy, stupid food. What I call stupid food. 223 Tato. That is 100 and something pounds. Oh, that's almost 111, 112 pounds. Okay, that should do for that. Go back up, return, pop a couple of these. We're gonna do one of these. Ba-boom. I'm gonna go up here.
Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill. Eyes peeled, everyone.
Not a lot of cover here. These little boards, that's all I got. And you're already in my spot.
There's no time. Look through the fog. They're coming.
Oh, wait. I'm definitely way too tall still.
Helpers!
Come on! Defend yourselves!
Take that, buddy. I got plenty of these. I've been saving them. Boom! What you got? Boom!
We've got company.
All right. Still in one piece.
Eyes on the fog.
I still got another 44 missiles. Boom! Got you, boys.
Clear. All right. Well done, all.
Yeah, you're gonna talk crap to me coming to the dock now?
But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you.
That's
They
correct.
call me the Mariner.
Well, hello.
Shipwright, handyman, the only one keeping the harbor afloat,
Ooh,
beside Captain Avery.
she's got a pouty cutiness to her.
The town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
So I'd be risking my life for only 450 caps.
I'm a bit short on caps. But I have old Jimmy's shotgun I can give you. Heavens no, he can't use it anymore.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Now get, she says. My lord. Gonna have to talk to you about the whole honey versus vinegar thing. Living on the edge. Help the Mariner. Help Cassie Dalton. I missed what that said. All right, so here we are in Far Harbor. I both like and dislike this place. It's a cool place. It did a good design here. It's just the whole like grungy, dingy, dirty. Like I can smell it. It's a harbor, and I can really smell this harbor. Oof. No, don't steal. Don't steal. Leaving.
You been to the
All
tannery?
right.
Find my tools
You guys still mad at me? You got something to say now, buddy?
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against.
Yeah, what?
Fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island.
Yeah, it's like the mist up in here.
For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
It's like Mirelurks times 40.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. People have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been
Children
here
of Adam.
forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
Man of
No
action.
need to burden a stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam, which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee.
Now that's enough. That creature came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Ooh.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Mob mentality. Ooh, that's got to be the way to go.
Sounds like you should deal with the Children of Adam.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that.
Permanently.
That's
Mainlander sees the sense in all this.
not what I meant to say.
My power to keep the peace here. So go, Alan. Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the synth refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
That sounds like my kind of guy. That's probably what I'll be like when I'm old.
What's old Longfellow's story?
Excuse
He's the
you.
best hunter on
Excuse
the
you.
Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
Okay. No thank yous to be had here, huh?
Only Alan's got enough backbone to stand up to the children.
Food in front, dock and back.
Okay.
Bait shop.
What you got
More
going on?
monsters than I expected.
Alan.
Huh.
Wow.
The mainlander.
Maybe the island gets better
Great.
with time.
You helped us on Mariner's hull, but we didn't need it. This is our island. Our fight. Not yours.
Don't you want a helping hand?
Hell no. Once you start leaning on people, soon you can't walk no good on your own. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. But there's one exception. That is, if you meant what you said to Avery about the Children of Adam.
Wow.
Anyone willing to put those bastards down, I'll sell my top-shelf ordnance to with a smile.
Okay.
What's your problem with the Children of Adam?
We should have gunned those bastards down the moment they set foot here. Instead, we let them in. All in secret from wherever they're holed up. They've been feeding the fog. Getting it stronger. Strong enough to push us all out of our homesteads. Further and further until it's a wonder we're not all drowned in the ocean.
You have any proof that they've fed the fog?
Proof? We wait for that and we might as well pull the trigger ourselves. Look, my daddy's time, the fog was a nuisance. Something you avoided. Now every day it gets stronger. It's like the fires of hell out there. Because of the children.
Show me what you got.
You got it.
You know, if they are feeding the fog, I wouldn't really blame him. Plus, they're the Children of Adam. It's like, I ignore them, pretend it's cute and all that, but if they ever cause me a problem, I'll probably get rid of them, you know. Desert Eagle, 67. Do I have... I don't have a Desert Eagle, do I? I think I found one and sold it because it... Oh, yeah, no, I do have one. And it's a special one. VATS accuracy, VATS cost. I should be playing with that. Nope. Okay, anyway, Desert... Okay. What you got then? Laser stuff. You got some regular radium rifles. Wait, he just sells radium rifles like they're not even special? They're not even special, are they? Oh my god. No, wait, mine is special. Double projectile count. That's why I like that gun so much. It shoots 2 bullets. The recoil, I don't care about the recoil, and the spread kind of makes it like a shotgun. It's just a sort of a good short range. I didn't realize that that was a standard weapon. I thought that was unique. The fish catcher. 45 minus VATS cost. I'll take your 2 grenades, dude. Alright, let's go.
Welcome to the bait shop.
Weighing up a fish?
Odds and ends. I'm your man. What's your story? Just a guy trying to make a few caps. Speaking of which, buying anything?
Let's see what you have.
Let's set you up.
More ammo, ASAMs. Overall, some concrete that I'd like to grab. Wow, look at the armor on that. 17,000. That's... Excuse me, that's all my money for that. I'm gonna have to wait till I can find something that good. That would be the most expensive item I buy. Missiles are only 200 for more missiles. It's just got they got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of stuff. Okay, let's get out of here. And the chick walked by me. That's right, there's a doctor in the back. He needs help.
Excuse me.
Must fight.
Mon Dieu! Don't roll out the window, buddy. This is my third try to send word back. The other boatman refused to go to your island. Let me know if the letter arrives. Not so sure about this new lady. I wish I had better news, but your assessment of the patient was correct after digging through the university's archives, even with the old world, even in the old... There weren't any solutions for the specified problem. Nothing even remotely approaching clinical trials. I doubt Mutual Friend has any better news. Again, regrets. Is everything okay? We keep seeing islanders coming through. They tell disturbing stories. If you ever seek to leave, my friends and I would eagerly welcome you. If things get too bad, leave or send word. Exit.
Bait shop's got everything you need.
Yeah. That's so dark. It must be getting... It's nighttime. It's about nighttime. Gross. Gross. Yep. I can smell it. I can smell it. Wow.
You mean no disrespect, Jack, but if he ain't getting better, Andre promised me his gun. I get a writ for it right here, all official.
You want his packs. Fully stocked.
Gun. His body's not cold yet. So what's his stays here?
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know.
Mrs. Dalton.
You're that mainlander who just got here. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Uh-oh.
Wait, are you saying that I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you?
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll meet now. On to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance.
First chapter.
That will be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Where did you say these ghouls were?
National Park campground.
Uh-huh. Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers
I'm literally sitting here. Jerk.
That's some firepower there.
Yeah. Think about that next time you sit in my chair while I'm in it.
Take it one day at a time.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I've heard there's a parcel of Simps on this island now. Whatever the fuck that means.
Hey, whoa, YouTube, buddy. We're on YouTube.
Whatever.
Jeez. Nice hair.
No wonder you wiped out those crabs. Captain Avery's all right, I guess.
Jesus. Get lost. I don't need your charity.
Okay. Jesus. Yeah, like that lady said, no thanks to be had here.
Every day another harbor man leaves behind.
Probably smart. Look at this place. You ever seen the mist? It's not cool, man. Yeah, it is. It's coming at us. Can't see anything. That is just messed up. That is just messed up. All right, well, let's go get into it. Yeah, you don't want to know.
Old Longfellow knows what he's about.
You don't want to know. Oops.
Looks like Mirelurk's on the menu. Did
Doesn't
you see that
like it
big
when I
one
turn
floating
around.
Outside?
Her face finally got fixed up. The textures are doing some weird stuff in my headset.
Everyone!
Did you
trying to
notice
have a
those machines
conversation
stuck
here.
in the fog? I wonder how they work.
Shut your mouths! Open your damned ears!
Jeez, dude.
Bugs are coming for us all, and I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house!
Yeah!
Time to party!
Here's some Mitch!
Okay, then. Everybody likes Mitch. Yeah, I'm just here to talk to Mr. Old Man. Oh, let me fix this before I forget. It's kind of weird that I'm like 7 feet tall. Nope. 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 No. No. I'm not sure if I want to just camera down or if I have to scale again. I think maybe I have to scale again. My hands feel about right. The shoulders are kind of off. Let's go camera down, camera down, camera down. Yeah, that's probably pretty good. And then body down? No. Body up. Okay.
Burns the belly, but gets the job done.
Alright, what up, old man? I'm gonna sit down with you. Is that okay? Can I take your... Yeah? Can I take your Islander's Almanac? Bar Harbor Sightseer's Guide. Yep. What's going on, buddy?
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
I'm not some no-name mainlander. I'm tough enough for your little island.
Sling a bit of lead on the hull, and now you think you're ready to walk in the fog, do you? Things you'll see inland make that look like a Sunday stroll.
I helped the harbor out. I figure all of you owe me something at least.
Well, I suppose there's a bit of truth there. I could get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad-X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or 3. Worse than Mirelurks out there.
You should have seen what I did to the guys at the front gate.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
They got plenty of rockets. All right. Excuse me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Acadia is above the fog line in the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. In case foul is seen. But it'll help.
All right.
Fresh shipment. All your medical and food needs.
Let's go for it. Looks like the morning has come. It's not super dark anymore.
We need to move through the old mountain trail is where we're at. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Drag. Fresh ones. Trappers are here. When the bullets start flying,
Gramps,
find
got
cover.
any more of that jerky?
Keep your head down if you want to live.
We doing some of this action, huh? Are these guys bad? Good, bad? Who's that dude? Should I shoot him? We're just gonna open up or what? We are.
I'll be drinking a toast to your
Oh, what you got? You like that, huh? Any more of these dudes? Look at that thing. Holy crap. That has one radiated dolphin. It put me on top of the campfire. It's like, how did I just get to suddenly be so tall? Bing, 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 bing. Nailed him. Whoa. And his ashes go to the water. He'll be okay.
You're not half bad in scrap.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper far harborman out of you.
I wonder what the mariner's real name is. I bet it's Velma. She looks like a Velma.
She looks like a Velma. Okay.
Trappers were mean to begin with, but now
Well, that was lucky, actually. I just totally...
Watch yourself. If they catch you, they'll eat you.
Let's count the ammo and see what's left. Here's the mountain trail.
No scope. I hit him in the head multiple times. I saw it with my own eyes. Come on, buddy. Let's go. I'm stuck on something. You dead or what? Oh, okay, okay. Where's homeboy? Let's go, Longfellow. He's probably saying that to me. It's like, dude, don't stop for every ghoul you see. My thought on ghouls in Fallout is that they're not like zombies, right? They don't spread. Oh! I don't like you. I don't like what you're doing. Oh, where does item go? Oh, he just totally vaporized.
Still got a ways to go.
Along with the item he had. Oh, there it is. Gamma gun. No, I don't want a gamma gun. Come on. Nobody wants a gamma gun. We already got one of those. It was supposed to...
They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear.
What the hell? Oh, that sound was truly everywhere. That was creepy.
When I was a young lad, no higher than you and me, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. There's someone or something else here.
Good lord. So, I was afraid of this. My main weapon is this energy weapon, and I'm going to burn through all my ammo like crazy if I don't switch to a physical gun. Oh, I just shot down. Oh, I hit him right in the back. Yep, I'd be a bad partner to be with. Gulpers. They're definitely a lot harder than Mirelurks. Jesus. So this whole island is like energy resistant. That's what I was getting at. There's Mirelurks, Gulpers, Ferals, radiated Sons of Adam. I need to be using a physical machine gun type weapon. The shotgun might be my best bet. And here we go, creepy rat storms. Oh, man. Oh! No! 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 It's creepy as hell! Oh! That one got me shivers. That one got me shivers. Go away, buddy. Go away. Fog ghouls. You know, it might be time to do a melee build. Because everything in this area also rushes at you. What's this?
Stringing one more soul to the damnation, old man.
Well, what have we here? Another rat worshiping lunatic.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those two.
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as pests. Like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man.
You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for his children. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with entrance into our family.
You seen your hair?
On second thought, I'm good.
So be it. But I would be mindful where you step. After all, you are in Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic.
Yep. I mean, should we shoot her now? It's like,
Up ahead.
why even let her go home? It's just one more idiot we're gonna have to deal with later.
Too far now.
You never know. When we raid their base, she could be the stray bullet that takes you out. Oh, what happened here? Did we get a crash? We crashed. Why did it crash? Well, that's no fun. That's a very weird crash, too. That was like... nothing prompted that. Usually, you crash... like, my game usually crashes when you click on something, right? When you trigger something, you tell it to activate something, and then it's like, error. Oh, actually, I think there's an event when you get to Acadia. Outside of Acadia, there's probably... I think that's probably what it was. Something had an error loading. Shoot, we're going to do that again. Whoa! Dude, take it easy there, buddy.
There.
Ugh. Can we skip this?
Stringing one more soul. Your barbs.
Go ahead and shoot her then.
She ain't worth wasting ammo. Too bad I left my hunt.
For real, can we just like...
Sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further.
Enough. What's Acadia done to me?
They supply Far Harbor. You do well.
So that was proof right there. They supply Far Harbor with the stop in the fog. So these guys do want the fog.
You do know you're crazy, right?
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
You're done wasting time with a fanatic. Up ahead, here's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
What kind of a building is this? Like, what were they... Oh, that's what it's a satellite research.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk.
Stinking drunk.
Make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
You got it, buddy.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
Yeah, man. I left my other follower back in Commonwealth, so...
You should come with me. I could still use your help.
All right. Why the hell not? Beats drinking alone.
Talk to the leader of Acadia. Where you belong. Okay, here we go. Completed walk in the park.
That could come in handy.
Got some serious fog going on right now.
Sure doesn't look like a synth haven. Looks like a synth shitty.
I've never seen that theater screen before. Oh, weird. Stealing? No, let's just go.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding,
Oh,
peace.
Boy.
While you're here in Acadia, Synth-Kind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
Okay, what are you guys working on in here? Takes up every single square inch of this place. This is like a Bond villain lab. This is the lab of a Bond villain.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling. But tell me...
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to move my guy, and I picked the wrong character.
Well,
wrong
in that
controller.
case, I want a Nuka-Cola, some stim packs, Kasumi Nakano returned to her family, and, a pony.
A pony?
I see. I'm afraid some of those things I'm not in a position to give. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
I don't think I've ever really looked up and felt that that was a big giant dome above me. VR definitely is pretty interesting.
Careful with your words.
Yeah,
she's human.
She's human, dude.
And she has a family waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong.
Cut her.
If Kasumi is a synth.
You want to find out that badly, just cut your finger, cut your wrist.
Think about how she must
not slit your wrist,
None of us
like
take this transition lightly.
cut the top part of your forearm so it doesn't do anything lasting.
Someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question.
Without straight up proof, it's all bullshit.
Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
Nope.
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure?
I've been shot many times.
I don't mean to question. What's the first memory you have?
The stim packs keep me alive. It's not robotics and engineering, dude.
I'm not going to tell my life story to someone I barely know. Let's hear your answer first.
I was in a laboratory. In the Institute. They were pulling pieces of my head out. Something about wanting to test some neural process. That was every day for months. Strapped down. Operated on. And then I was out. The Institute has fail-safes to strip memories that could identify where they are, how to find them. But I do remember being quite content. I was free. That is my earliest memory. Now, yours?
You're treading on very personal territory. Back off.
Okay. You're not ready to have this conversation. Whatever you believe, we will accept you for who you are. Synth or human.
You know, why are you up on this podium, huh? Huh? How about I stand taller than you? Because I am taller than you.
I'm not a synth. End of discussion.
I understand. I won't pry any further. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Kasumi is usually working down below, whenever you wish to see her. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss before you go?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
We're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Help chase Faraday and something about Acadia. I think that said find out what's going on here.
Best to grab it now while you can.
No way to pick this.
Yeah, this is Bond villain stuff, man. Invalid handle. Uh-oh. Headset battery is low. Well, that gives us about 15 minutes. Roughly. I missed what they said. Shit. Stupid me. Stupid! What'd you just say to him?
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You got big ears, buddy.
So, you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Right. Right? Wouldn't want him blowing a fuse. Huh?
No. Not really.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once.
Uh-huh. Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives.
Thank you.
Data recovery. That's better.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
So, you're saying you could have done a better job of it? Didn't know it was a competition?
Yes, absolutely. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
So, what's your story?
I used to be a courser, returning synths that had escaped from the Institute. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth, and the error of my ways. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track me, and dedicated my life to instead helping synths find freedom.
Tell me about Acadia.
Dima's told you most of what you need to know. It's as safe as we can make it for now. With every new synth we
Never mind.
All right.
Wow, this place is dangerous, man. I gotta shut this dude down.
Dima.
Acadia is open to you. Did you need anything?
I should get going.
Of course.
No, we're not doing this. I have a hard time playing through the game this time. Like, I never really cared much about the factions when I first played, but now I'm like, man, I don't like the Institute. I don't like the Brotherhood. I don't like the synths. I like robots, but not synths. Now I'm like, who do I side with? I have to basically side with the
Hey, don't let Dima get under your skin.
the railroad. No, not the railroad. The Minutemen. It's like, that's basically what I would do. I would get rid of all these threats, and I would rebuild the Commonwealth. I mean, I'd let the Commonwealth do whatever it wants, but I would work on just rebuilding all the settlements. Yeah,
Sorry.
Dude.
Never mind.
I don't even know if I want to do that guy's quest. I should focus on helping Far Harbor. Yeah, let's go. I really don't have much time to do too much else. Shoot, I still have to talk to Kasumi. Well, I mean, that is kind of the first part of Far Harbor. It's just a lot of talking and lore. Figuring out where you stand and what's going on. Here's another dude to talk to. That's right, there's a whole bunch of people in this section. I forgot about how this DLC works.
Gosh, after a welcome this warm, who wouldn't want to just stay forever?
This place isn't for you. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
You know, he is completely 100% right, because I'm thinking about taking this place down. And that's exactly what he just said. We can't let people in.
Too bad it's not your call to make, isn't it?
You're right. Dima says you can stay, so you can stay. Doesn't mean I have to like it.
Yeah, now I make... Now his stance makes sense.
Did you need something?
I already talked to you.
Just like the guy in the cover. Minus the brain jar.
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now. Turns out it's pretty hard to...
Uh-huh. Do you think you're better off?
Oh, absolutely. I don't have to pretend. I don't have to lie. I'll see you around, okay?
I mean, part of me wants to leave this place alone.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth.
But I know that...
So wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
See, most of these synths, like this guy and this chick and that dude that was like, yo, we shouldn't let people in. All of these people on this floor, they're all happy to just live here and be here and stay here. But Dima is trying to mess with the Commonwealth, and there's like this, like, they're like dangerously close to the Institute.
You think of the Commonwealth as back home? Aren't you a synth?
Well, certainly. Why wouldn't I? It's where I came from. I would like to see it again someday. once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
No offense, but are you crazy?
Oh, you. I'm sure I'll see you around.
New guy, right? Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
Then why did you come up to me?
Nice attitude. You must have tons of friends.
Yeah, I'm so broken up about it. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
Just go do it again?
What do you mean, mind wipe?
Have Dima do it?
For fuck's sake. You're a synth on the run. You go to someone, you get a new face, and they wipe your mind so the Institute can't find you. Only somebody screwed mine up. So here I am.
So...
Now just, please, leave.
Does that mean the Institute can track her here? She's a threat to the group. She's a threat to the group. She's gonna get everybody caught. Oh, there you are.
Circuitry is completely fried.
She's got long hair now.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
Well, I was looking for a tiny, beautiful Asian. And here's one right here.
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way for me.
Went to some trouble, in fact. Took a walk through the fog to find you.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back.
Oh! We got like 5 minutes to wrap this up.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Kasumi, I think you're just confused. Everyone has doubts about who they are sometimes. It's part of life.
But isn't the other part dealing with those doubts? Isn't that what I'm doing? I had questions. I came here for answers. Look, I'm not here to just blindly follow Acadia's ideals. If anything, I feel like the only one who knows there's something wrong here. There's more going on than just the refuge. I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
Fine. It's your choice, Kasumi.
Thank you. Now, I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
Sister, there's a lot of things on this island more important than you.
If you could just hold the jokes for a second. You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right?
Mm-hmm.
They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Dima turning on Far Harbor? Now that would be cause for concern.
I knew it. He's a Bond villain.
You don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Okay.
Eavesdropping on the next meeting sounds like our best bet. I'll see if I can find a way inside that room.
Okay. Good luck, and come back as soon as you found anything.
Whatever we find out, I hope there's a way to make some caps out of it.
All right. Headset battery is at 3%. I think I'm going to go ahead and just save and call it here, guys. Thank you for watching, hanging out. Like the video. Please like the video. YouTube does not like me if I don't have likes on the video. I will be back probably tomorrow. I don't have much going on this week at all, actually. And then check back later. I'll probably be playing some Minecraft. So thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time.